Sound check, all good? Better? Alright. Melissa, see you in about 45 minutes. No, 55. Melissa, we have class today, right? Forex course 202. Sound check. Yes, alright. So left up corner, everybody, is the monthly chart. Left down corner is the weekly chart. Right up corner is the daily, and the right down corner is the 1 hour, 2 hour. Boss cannot. Ah, there you go. All right. Yes, 202. Very good. All right, everybody. I was just saying that the multiple time frame lessons are the most beneficial for the understanding of probabilities. All right. So, what if your daily chart, monthly chart is in a downtrend? All right, just an example. Let's do like this and like this and like this, and then you have a bullish candle, green, and you have a small tail up in here, so black 2. Alright, like this, maybe better. Alright. On the weekly chart, everybody, you have something similar, but you have two candles, right? You have a bullish candle in here like this, and then you have a bearish candle. It's going to be like this with the tail above, right? Something like this. On the daily, you have lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, but then you have higher high, higher low, higher high, and here you have a bearish candlestick formation, or bearish candle, something like this. And on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart, you're in an uptrend, everybody. You have higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, and higher low, and you have just an example, you have a doji. So it's going to be something like this and maybe something like this. Alright? Here is the question: how are you going to trade those? Everybody, how are you going to trade the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart? Type in the chat. YouTubers too, please type in the chat. No, there is no right or wrong. Bullish and bearish candlestick formations in multiple time frames. You need to understand what is happening on the monthly. You need to understand what is happening on the weekly. You need to understand what is happening on the daily. For you then to make money consistently, one trade after another, 100 upon 100 of trades on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart. So here is the question: how are you going to trade the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart? Do you see the 1 hour, 2 hour as a buy and why? Or do you see the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart as a sell and why? Hedge fund trader Melissa, hedge fund trader James, hedge fund trader Ali, what do you think? Should you buy the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart, or should you sell the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart? And you need to understand the game, and it's called the why. Why do you want to buy the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart? Why do you want to buy the or sell the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart? I would trade replacement as a sell. Retracement. Alright? So, Melissa, you're the teacher, I'm the student. Boss, why would you sell an uptrend? Teacher Melissa, why would we sell an uptrend? That makes sense to me. We're in an uptrend. Why would we short the market? Sell. James, same story. Why would you sell an uptrend? Why would you sell an uptrend on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart? I'm the student, you're the teacher. Why would you sell or short the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart? Boss, there is no right or wrong, fair enough, but why? Why would you sell? Only in its retracement, so when I move back down, I will be say hi. It moves back down, I would be on the right side. Everybody listen up. So this is the question, right? This is the question. You are trading, you are not trading, most of you, I'm speculating, most of you are not on the monthly chart and the weekly chart and not even on the daily chart, right? Most of you are not trading those charts. I don't know, I'm speculating. I would guess that 90% of you online, you are not trading the daily, monthly and weekly. You are trading the 15 minute, 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour. Agreed? I mean agreed, right? So if the answer is yes, how would you trade the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart? And you must understand about yourself that you are doing this already. This is how you are trading. And for 90% of retail traders all around the world is not doing well, right? Not going well. Some of them are just losing consistently. Some of them are in the winner-loser cycle. You are winning 2, losing 1. You make some money, you give it back to the market. You're making some money, and you're giving it back to the market. Alright? So the question is, how would you trade the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart? And there is no right or wrong. If you say sell, I'm the student, I'm going to ask you, why sell? We are in an uptrend. If you say buy, I'm going to ask you, why buy based on the monthly, weekly and the daily? But you are still trading the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart. Now, James, why would you short an uptrend on the daily? Isn't this an uptrend on the daily too, everybody? And maybe the market is like this too, right? Why would you short an uptrend? So short. Why would you short the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart? It is in an uptrend. And why would you short the daily rectangle? It's making higher highs, higher lows. I'm the student here today, you are the teachers. There is no right or wrong, but you must understand the logic on how this market moves. I am short on NZD CAD, and today was a news announcement and there was bad news for the CAD and the NZD went up and my students are freaking out. They are freaking out because they don't understand. Not judging, I'm explaining. Because they don't understand this one. The probability game. There is no right or sure, if you want to buy, you buy, but I'm short on NZD. Everybody, give me a second. Clone chart, found it. And NZD cat. Yes, sir, fair enough. Yes, agreed. It depends if you're a day trader, scalper, swing trader. Agreed. But long-term direction, this is the daily chart, NZD cat, and I'm short. And this was the news today. And people are freaking out. Make sense? There is no right or wrong, but why I'm short, this is the knowledge, this is the logic behind. Weekly and monthly are at a resistance area. But the lesson is bullish and bearish candlestick formations. What about the candlestick formations? Okay, let me complicate your life a little bit. The market on the daily is here, and you have a bullish candle. Bullish candle, not even bearish. All right? Bullish candle on the daily. Are you going to buy or sell? Not that easy, right? Not that, boss, this is not easy. I know. I did this on purpose. Alright, everybody. Do we agree with James that the weekly, maybe this one, that the weekly and the monthly, do we agree that the weekly and the monthly is at past resistance? Do we agree? Type in the chat, YouTubers too, YouTube students. Do we agree what James is saying? The monthly is at past resistance and the weekly is at past resistance too. Do we agree? Don't be shy, there is no right or wrong, we are here to learn. And Melissa is going to come tomorrow to Forex Course 101, is going to tell you what did she learn in the Forex Course too. You are going to cry, I mean, in happy terms, you know. Forex Course, Chuchu, it's all about the business. I agree with James. So if I short the market right now on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart or the daily chart, am I speculating or am I trading what I'm seeing? This is the big question. Boss, what about you? I agree too. I agree, past resistance. Yes, sir. But if I short the market on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart or the daily, am I speculating or am I trading based on what I think is going to happen? You are trading like this already, exactly. The beginner trader who doesn't, not the correct word, the beginner trader who has, or the intermediate trader, everybody, or the Forex Course 101 trader who comes to advanced and has huge problems, I mean huge issues is because he or she never learned that don't speculate. Don't speculate. Make sense? In the Forex course 2, you are on the live account and the market is in here, you know, and I'm telling you short the market, and you are not shorting the market because you see past support in here. Does this happen to everybody? Can you relate to this? This is just an example, fair enough. Instead of you seeing the big picture, all right, and you are seeing high to low, low to high, high to low. This is what you are seeing in your brain, all right? This is your brain, and you are seeing this one. Make sense? Can you relate to this, everybody? You are not seeing that, oh, the market made a lower low, lower high, lower low. You are not seeing this one. You are not seeing the violet. Or your brain is not seeing the violet. Your brain is seeing the red one and the danger. I'm short here. I'm going to short in here. And you won't because you are saying, oh, it's past support. Can you relate to this, everybody? And need confirmation on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour. In my view, have to thought nothing but speculation before this. But you don't have confirmation. Everybody, if this would be right now, how are you going to make money out of the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart? Right now. Every single day, every single hour, the market gives you plenty of opportunities. But you must understand what is happening. Everybody, listen up. If I tell you that there is, okay, let's make a poll. How many of you online do you believe this market is going to fall? Type in the chat. YouTubers too, YouTube students, type in the chat please. The market is going to go down or sell, or type the market is going to go up and buy. What is going to happen? Based on what you see. There is no right or wrong, it's a probability game. Alright? Down according to hard time frames. Thank you very much. I need more answers, everybody, before I surprise you with the answer. You must understand that you are playing chess with the market on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart. Alright? This is the skill, the understanding that whatever is happening on the monthly, weekly and daily, I am playing chess with the market on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart. Hedge fund trader James, long or short, hedge fund trader Ali, hedge fund trader Clara, hedge fund trader Julius, hedge fund trader Singh, hedge fund trader 4K, hedge fund trader, who else is there? Shola, hedge fund trader Ernesto. What if I tell you that there is an 80% chance that this market is going to go up? The 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart, there is an 80% chance that this market is going to push up the next leg. Why, boss? Why? Look at the chart. You believe it's just everybody? Some of you are too fixed on past support resistance. What about the other stuff? What about the trend lines? What about the trends? What about the candlestick formations? Tomorrow, next week, we start the Fibonacci's. What about the Fibonacci's? Just because the market is in past resistance on the daily and the monthly, if you short the market right now, you are speculating. Does this make sense to you? Why, boss? Why? Because there is nothing on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart and the daily that is telling you that this market is going to fall. Agreed? Boss, can you repeat, please? The monthly is at past resistance. Yes, sir. The weekly is at past resistance. Yes, sir. But those time frames are huge. And you are on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart. If you short the market, and the keyword is right now, you are shorting the market prematurely based on what you think is going to happen, where the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart and the daily are telling you we are still going up. There is not anything that is telling you that this market is going to go down. You have no trend line breaks on the daily, you have no downtrend on the daily, you don't have even a bearish candle on the daily, and you want to short, or you are going to short the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart. If you do this, you are speculating. I'm not going to ask you, do you agree with me? I'm going to ask you a different question. Does this make sense? Does this make sense? Ali sell. Wrong answer. You are speculating if you sell, everybody. Make sense? Boss, is there anything that I don't see? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Makes sense. Now look how you lose money. What if I look at the daily chart? Look at the daily chart. What if I do this? What if I do like something like this, and now this is a high, and here is the bullish candle. And of course the 4 hour chart is up in here, and with the doji again. What is going to happen on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart? Is this a buy or is this a sell? And let's change the candle from the daily candle to be more interesting. Let's change it from bullish to bearish. The market made a higher high on the daily, alright, but the candle is bearish now. Is this a buy or it's a sell? Oh, give me a second. Right click, background color. There you go. You have a confirmed trend up on the daily, buy. Everybody, right now, let's make a poll. How many of you see, oh, now the market's in, it's make higher highs, higher lows. The market on the daily made a higher high, you know, the market made a higher high compared to this one, all right? You are in an uptrend on the daily, uptrend on the 1 hour, 2 hour chart. Here you have a doji, undecision candle. Here you have a bearish candle. Should you buy or sell the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart? It's a buy or it's a sell? You are not you are not going to like the answer. Buy or sell the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart? Nothing wrong with past resistance, but this time frame, it's too big for you to enter timing right now. Make sense? Broto sell. So Melissa says buy, Broto says sell. Who is right, who is wrong? Talking in terms of probabilities. James, buy. See everybody online who are, do you see everybody online how we tend to think? We are thinking exactly the opposite of what the market is going to do. When the market was in an uptrend, right? When the market was in an uptrend and making higher highs, higher lows here on the daily with the bullish candle on the daily, you set short. Now that the market made a higher high and there is a bearish candle, you say buy. But there is an 80% chance the market should fall. Euro dollar live example a few months ago. If this is the daily chart, right? Boss, explain. I'm going to explain right now. If this is the daily chart and this is the relevant high, this is the relevant low, extension, this is the relevant high, retracement, this is the relevant lower low, extension, this is the relevant high, retracement, this is the relevant lower low, all right? So this is the trend, right? Relevant highs and lows. This is the trend. All right? Fair enough? The green one is the downtrend. All right. Now, circle, circle. This high, it was a retracement on the green downtrend. This higher low was still a retracement on the green downtrend, but now that the market made a higher high, broke the relevant rectangle high, this became the new up extension leg. Can you understand this? Boss, can you repeat please? The orange became the up extension leg. Can you understand this? Type in the chat, YouTubers too, please. Type in the chat that you understand that this just became the up extension leg. Oh, so it's a buy. Wrong answer. Where is the time to buy? You don't. You are going. Everybody, I'm not arrogant, right? Don't take this personally. You are trading exactly against the market in terms of probabilities. Sure, let's go step by step. Do we agree that this is the first up extension leg? This is GBP CHF right now. This is AUD CHF right now. This is USD CHF right now on the daily chart and the weekly chart. Can we understand that this is the up extension leg? Hedge fund trader James, hedge fund trader Broto, hedge fund trader Ali, hedge fund trader Melissa, do we understand that this is the first up extension leg? The market is making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, and bam! The first relevant high on the orange. So it's a buy. Now it's not. But let's go step by step. Do we understand this is the first? You must understand that this orange leg on the daily is this price action on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart. Alright? Now the title today is Candlestick Formations. Yeah, but first high is not relevant exactly. Exactly. So after everybody, this is the missing point, alright? When you have the first up extension leg and there is a bearish candlestick formation, this is a signal to what is going to happen. If this is how the market moves, market wave, right? Extension, retracement, extension. Now, come on, it's not that difficult. You have downtrend in extension, uptrend in retracement, downtrend in extension. The green is the market wave, the blue is the shortened trend on the market wave, and then the market changes direction. GBP AUD 2, and the market is in here, and it makes a bearish candle. Which represent bearish candlestick formation. I mean candlestick formations on the hard time frames most of the time are crowns on the smaller time frames. What does this mean? The market on the blue, but you don't see this on the daily. You're going to see this on the smaller time frames. The market made a hard high up in here, you know, in bearish candle symbols the lower low. And this is a rule, it's a concept, it's the Bible foundation cardinal rule that the market, in order to wave, it must go into retracements. Exactly. Make sense, everybody? If you buy up in here, you are talking about short term. Yes, sir. If you buy up in here, probability wise, you know, I mean, you can buy also, and maybe the market is going to something like this, but the market is going to retrace. It's an absolute must. Can you understand, everybody? And now, sure, fair enough. Bearish candle, but now the market made a hard high. See, everybody, this is what bothers you. Because on the weekly, you are going to see something similar. You're going to see, oh, you have a bearish candlestick formation on the weekly, but because the market pushed up and made a hard high, you believe, oh, this is a buy. Not when you think it's a buy. Not when you think. Can you relate to this, everybody? It's good news. It's a skill. If it happens to you that 9 times out of 10, when you enter the market goes into deep retracements, the market goes deeply against your position, this is because you are doing this stuff. Make sense? You are focused on you are focusing on the 1 hour, 2 or 4 hour chart, and maybe you are not bothering enough with the daily. extension, retracement, extension. Let me show you how my students who don't listen are going to lose money. And clone chart, and clone chart, and clone chart. GBP CHF. GBP CHF daily chart. Would you buy, would you sell right now? Oh, it's in an uptrend, isn't it? It's in an uptrend. Man, and we have a... Give me a second. Oh boy, do we have a counter trendline break, and you know, maybe, just maybe, you know, oh, counter trendline break and bullish and this market reversed at past support here. I mean, this is clearly a buy, right? And let's put the stop loss or down in here. Green, black, yellow. Or let's put the stop loss down in here to be more safe, secure. You have an 80% chance to lose. Oh, really? Really? Now you figure out why. Boss, not possible. The market is in an uptrend. Here too, just in the in the other direction. Here too, in the other direction. I have a counter trendline break. Here too, just in another direction. And here is the bullish candlestick formation. Here too, you have a bear, and just in the other direction. And I'm telling you, if you buy GBP CHF on the daily, fair enough, daily chart, right now, you have 80% chance to lose. Boss, I don't get it. Who is leading the price on the daily? Who is the, if the daily is the father, who is the grandfather? If the daily is the father, who is the grandfather? I was in GBP CHF until up in here. Now I'm out. Me personally. Why? Weekly, Melissa, congratulations. What do you see on the weekly? And let's do some, everybody give me a second. Alright. GBP, oh, there you go. This is the daily. Alright. And I'm going to delete most of the things on the weekly. What happened on the weekly? High to low, low to high, high to low, low to high, high to low, low to high, high to low. What happened on the weekly? I got it. But it's going up. This is a closed candle, and you should see bearish pressure, and this candle, sure, it's still moving. Didn't the market made a higher high? Isn't this the first up extension leg? Everybody? Isn't this the first up extension leg? And this market, it's an absolute must. This market must retrace, and if you put your stop loss on the 1 hour chart in here, and you put another stop loss on the, not on the 1 hour, on the daily chart in here, now what? Oh, I got it! Now it's not the time to be long, not even short. Fair enough. Scalpers are different. Yes, sir. Fair enough. Day trader today on the 15-minute chart, sure. But now it's not the time talking about general direction, Forex course 101. Now it's not the time to be long. Boss, I don't get it. If you knew that this is how the market works, if you knew that this is the first up extension leg and it must retrace, the market cannot move otherwise. The market moves from extensions to retracement to extensions. Then you understand that this market must retrace. I don't know when, I don't know how, but this is going to retrace. So if you know that the retracement is coming, and this retracement potentially can stop you out, then why would you do this? Does this make sense? Why would you do this? Boss, this is difficult. It's not, it's just repetition, 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 repetition. This is the euro dollar. This is the euro dollar story, euro USD. It's always the same. It's the euro dollar story. Euro dollar weekly chart. You have the recording. You have the recordings on Duca's Copy Academy, everybody. People were doing here this, you know. I was shorting. You can ask Clara. I was shorting the market. So you don't see the future, right? So I was shorting the market. People were trying to buy. Shorting, shorting, shorting. As soon as possible, the market break the low. I got out. Here people started shorting. But this uptrend just became a down extension leg of a downtrend. Can you see it? You know, I was shorting in here. People were trying to buy based on not just this but Fibonacci and other stuff, and the market made a lower low. I got out because this just became an extension leg, the first one. After the extension, what must come? A retracement must come. I was staying out. People start to short. And when the market reversed into a retracement and I start buying, people got out. So you are doing exactly the opposite of what I do. Does this make sense? You are trading against me. And it happened again. It happened again. I don't have much time. I have a class with Melissa in about 10 minutes. What do you think is going to happen next here? Euro dollar weekly chart. Do you think it's so again, same story, you know? This is a low, and the market just broke a low. The market just broke. The market just broke this low. You know? And you say, oh, this was in an uptrend. Now it broke the lower low. Now it's a short. Wrong answer. You have a down extension leg here. This is the retracement, the blue one, and you have now another down extension in here. Does this make sense? If your friends are shorting euro dollar, there are different techniques, let's be clear, right? But if they are shorting euro dollar because the market made a lower low, wrong answer. They are going to lose. Exactly, down extension leg, expect a retracement and short again. Alright everybody, let's finish for today. I'm going to take a break, Melissa. See you back in 8 minutes in the Forex course 202. Other students and traders and analysts, see you back tomorrow. Until tomorrow, study extension, retracement, extension as a boss. You are the boss of your account, right? The market doesn't happen to you. You are doing this stuff, make sense? Alright everybody, Melissa, call you on Skype in 7 minutes. Otherwise,